sign outside Sussex Technical High School in Georgetown, Delaware, proudly declares that John Sell was the state's Teacher of the Year in 2013. But if you go inside the school on a typical Thursday morning, you won't find John Sell in the classroom. Instead, you'll see him monitoring the hallways in his new role as assistant principal, a job he took just months after winning Teacher of the Year, and nearly a quarter century after he started his life as an English teacher.
What's your tech area? You know, you spend 23 years in one career field, one career path. You think, is there something else I can do? And don't get me wrong, I love teaching English. I mean, that's who I am. I'm an English teacher at heart, probably always will be. But I knew that there was something else out there that I might want to take an attempt and try to do.
In the teaching world, opportunities for promotion are limited. The vast majority of educators get regular pay raises based on years of experience and level of education. That leaves ambitious teachers looking for other ways to broaden their career trajectories.
I always liked and gravitated toward leadership roles, and it seemed a natural fit for me to want to move into or transition into assistant principalship.
Sell, it should be said, is happy in his new role, but his story has become emblematic of what many in Delaware see as a problem. The notion that great teachers must leave the classroom in order to seek new challenges and up their pay.
Our best teachers should be able to stay on the front lines of learning. Now, our 2013 Teacher of the Year, John Sell, is a great example.
Governor Jack Markell referenced Sell's story in his 2013 State of the State address. Markell again raised the issue of teacher compensation in his 2014 speech, and again in 2015. As the governor has pressed the issue forward, he's picked up some unlikely allies.
I would have walked a picket line for a single salary scale 10 years ago because I thought, oh my God, this is the be-all and end-all. This is the way it's been. This is the way it has to be.
Frederica Jenner heads the state's teachers union. Single salary scale refers to the way teachers have always been paid, based on experience and degree status. Jenner liked the old system. It was reliable, predictable, and, well, everyone was used to it. Single salary scale has been the rule in U.S. education since the 1920s. But Jenner has begun to change her mind.
Even the kid at McDonald's has the chance for advancement. They're still working at McDonald's. They're still, doing the tasks that are related to that. But you can move up from fry cook to whatever the next, level would be. So I think that every profession deserves that kind of thing.
Jenner serves on a committee that's trying to develop a system that would create hybrid teacher leaders. These new leaders would take on extra responsibilities and receive extra pay, carving a whole new career path into the old payment system.
I think the people who are already functioning as teacher leaders, either informally or formally, are all for this. They understand, wow, this has real potential.
Other cities such as Denver and Baltimore have implemented systems like this, but Delaware would be the first to try it statewide, and that could set a precedent across the country. John Sell isn't sure whether all this would work, but it does interest him. Perhaps more to the point, it could interest the next John Sell, a fabulous teacher who still loves teaching, but wants to take that next step in his or her career.
Do I miss the classroom? I don't think a day goes by that I don't miss the classroom. Every time I walk these halls, and that's every period, every day, and I'm in and out looking in classrooms, walking in the classroom, standing there for a few minutes, I envy every teacher that I see.